Tyson Stadium, Boise State kick it off, and we are underway with a touchback. Noah Whittington, ball over his head, and we get our first look now at the Oregon Ducks. Going to open up with James in the backfield, and he's going to get a carry. He's going to break a tackle, and this is a good start here on the ground. Lanning said he wants 5.5 yards a carry. And finding room and time to take shots downfield. Look out! Hassani takes him down!
He is high energy. You can see the left tackle kind of falls down.
Josh Connerly, the left tackle here. Gabriel gets this one away. Complete. Trayshawn Holden after the loss of 7 on that sack. There is a flag, however, down on this one on a 3rd and 9.
5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Jaden Virgin Morgan, number 5, the sophomore out of San Diego, offsides. So 3rd down again, but 3rd down and more manageable 3rd and 3. Got to get to the 35. Gabriel, pocket collapsing, rolling out to the left, eyes downfield. Gabriel makes a move and he gets tripped up. Latrell Capel standing at the 20.
Yeah, this kid's fearless. If he has some room, be careful.
Capel's big game a week ago. It's a low line drive kick. He comes up, takes it on the run, 35-40. Capel's tripping, but staying on his feet and taking it across midfield. So great field position here. Sire Gaines, the 17-year-old freshman in the backfield. He's going to get the first carry. He had 100 yards as well last week, not to mention the 200 we saw from Ashton Jeanty. Now with Jeanty in the backfield. First time we see him today, Ashton Jeanty. Tough scene here. Tatum Tuioti fell on that left ankle. Boise State already banged up on the offensive line. The center, Mason Randolph, with a biceps injury. He is not playing today. In his place, Zach Holmes, the Oregon native, is playing center. Spencer Danielson out, the head coach of the Broncos, to check on Roger Carrion, his teammates as well.
Yeah, it's a big deal. You never want to see anything like that happen to one of your teammates, but you know, the entire team is coming out. The first player to come out was Ashton Jeanty. Just say what's up to his offensive lineman. You never want to see anything like this happen, Andrew.
It is a tough scene here right out of the gate.
Let's see how big that injury is, Andrew. This is a gap scheme offense in the run game. A lot of pullers from the guard position.
With Ashton Jeanty getting around right end, getting the first down. He can break tackles. He gets to the outside and gets the first to the 25. Gain of 17. As they're going to operate out of the pistol. Give it to Jeanty again. Penetration into the backfield. He runs right by it and takes it to the 20. You talked about the contact.
A staple of a big-time running back.
Got around Derek Harmon, the big Michigan State transfers. Now it looks as if the Broncos are going to back up movement on the right side of that offensive line.
Offense, number 65, 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Jeanty in the backfield. You got Marshall and Capel to the right. The tight end Lauder standing up to the right as well, as you're going to throw it left. Setting up the screen. Nowhere to go. Marshall ripped out of the 27. Brandon Johnson had a pick a week ago on 3rd down. Ball into the end zone. Knocked down. Jonah Dalmas now in for a 43-yard field goal try. Dalmas' kick is up and good.
This game is not too big for them. They came out fired up.
All right, so we got another touchback there over the head of Whittington. Second possession here for Dylan Gabriel and the Ducks. And they open on the ground by running right up the middle to Jordan James, who bounces off a tackle. And then James looked like he had a clear angle around the left side. Trayshawn Holden, bottom of the screen there, wearing number 1. The give to James, who gets hit immediately by Andrew Simpson, but spins forward and gets close. It is 3rd down. Big for this Boise State defense last week. They were not good. They were able to get off the field with a 3-and-out first possession, not able to do it here. 4th and half a yard. Are they going to go for it from their own 34?
Delay a game. Offense, 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
2 possessions, 2 punts so far for the Ducks.
Yeah, this Boise State team, and they're fired up. You got to think Dan Lanning is not very happy right now with the way this offense is playing, with the way they're just not moving the football. He was intense this week when we spoke to him. See if they can pin Boise State back deep.
Caples had a return of 17 yards, set up his offense with great field position on Ross James' last punt. He stands at the 15, and he gets it away. This one a little better hang time. Caples calls fair catch, and he takes it at the 20. As we are back to football, second drive here for Maddox Madsen and Boise State. They give to Ashton Genty. He's knocked out of the backfield. Great job by the safety, Brandon Johnson. Throw over the middle. It's caught. Losing a helmet and still fighting to the 25-yard line. A throw and a catch to the tight end Lauder, and a good tackle by Jabbar Muhammad. And James Ferguson Reynolds back to punt. And the Aussie gets it away. Fair catch called for, 28-yard line. Gabriel's got to take a shot. Look for the explosive. Down the sideline. Stewart has it. There it is. Inside the 10. Gain of 67. Now Whittington fighting for the goal line. Not going to get there. He's brought down by Ty Benefield. So they go tempo. They run down the field after the 67-yard explosive that they talked all week that they needed.
And that's what they needed. Again, getting tempo after an explosive, catching the defense off guard. There's Dylan.
Gabriel's got to keep it himself. Touchdown. And now Sappington, Atticus Sappington, in his second game as an Oregon Duck, the transfer from Oregon State, out for the point after, and he nails it.
This Oregon Ducks team, they're definitely process-oriented.
From the 25, Madsen from under center. Madsen has a man open. There's an explosive on the other side. Camper, the former Indiana wide receiver. Camper gets 16, takes it to the 41. Genty in the backfield, play fake to him. All kinds of time to throw and catch, and another one. This time it's Caples. First down just like that. Two big completions, and the Broncos are moving as Madsen moves Genty to the left of the formation and gives it to him. Ashton Genty looking for room, finding room, always churning forward, breaking tackles. Boise State down two starters on offense at center and at right guard, but Genty is running right, and he's bouncing off the Ducks, and he's getting another first down.
Man, that's the worst. As a running back, you do all of that work, then it comes back. It's like it never even happened.
As we see linebacker Jeffrey Bassa. 2nd and 8 now, the 31. They give to Genty, running right again. Look at him lower the shoulder, and look at him pick up a couple of yards. Got to get it to the 23. Give it to Genty, running left, I beg your pardon, and threw a tackle in the backfield. And he's going to get a first down. Derek Harmon had the penetration. He could not bring him down. To the 22-yard line. Coming up on a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Oregon a lead over Boise State 7-3. Ball on the ground. Bad snap. Madsen picks it up, hit as he throws, and over the head of Lauder, just trying to throw it away, the tight end on the sideline. Mason Randolph out with a bicep injury. Zach Holmes, Wesleyan High School, is an Oregon native, starting here at center for Boise State. Madsen to throw, has time, loading up, firing left, low throw near the 15-yard line. It's Strawn with a flag down. Flag in the backfield.
High contact. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
Ball placed just shy of the 10. So the Broncos can get a first down without getting into the end zone. Madsen on the keeper behind Lauder. Madsen running left, staying on his feet and falling forward across the 5. Bassa with the tackle there, banged up ankle last week, was fighting to get back on the field. He convinced the coaches to get him in there in the fourth quarter last week as the game got close. He's back on the field here as time winds down in the first quarter. Maddox, Madsen, and the Boise State Broncos are driving and threatening and in the red zone. The Boise State offense here facing a 2nd and goal. They are on the 3. Gentry in the backfield as they go with the jumbo Clydesdale formation here. Caples in motion, the give to Gentry, and that Oregon D-line stands tall. As they give it to Genty again, bouncing to the outside. Ashton Genty had 6 a week ago. He's got another one, a 7th touchdown on the year. Oregon opens up with a low pass.
Pass complete for Kenyon.
Ty Benefield on his back. It's a gain of 6 for the Idaho native, playing against a team from Idaho for the 2nd consecutive week as James breaks the tackle. James gets loose. A gain of 12 there, and now here's 15, Tez Johnson, who takes a hard hit. Johnson. Gabriel now on 2nd and 7, hit and brought down again. 2nd time today.
This Boise State defense, they're turned up.
It's a loss of 8, and it's going to set up 3rd and long, 3rd and 15. Have to get it across midfield to the 47. Gabriel chased again, sacked again.
This is an all-out blitz, 0 coverage. Nowhere to go with the football for Dylan Gabriel.
And now the punt as Caples backs up that Oregon offensive line. Caples is going to let it bounce, go into the end zone. As we're back to play, Madsen to play fake. Ball knocked down in the backfield there. Jordan Birch, the South Carolina transfer. 2nd and 10. Give to Genty. Knocked down in the backfield. Birch is there. Devin Jackson, the speedy linebacker, with the penetration as well. 3rd and 11. And this Oregon crowd gets on its feet. Play clock winding down. Madsen calls for it. Quick screen to the outside. Genty, nowhere to go. Here he makes a tackle. Tez Johnson has space. Johnson, big return. Tripped up across the Boise State 35. Trailing 10-7. Gabriel has time to set up and fire over the middle towards the end zone. There's a catch. There's a touchdown. Gabriel.
This time, Dylan Gabriel puts the ball on him on a deep post.
A 34-yard touchdown. As Caples is back to return, and he will let it go over his head. The 17-year-old freshman to the backfield doesn't turn 18 for a couple of more weeks. Gaines had over 100 yards a week ago. Here, he's cut down by Jordan Birch after a short gain of maybe 2. Madsen now on 2nd down, ball deflected, and it falls incomplete at the 25.
Puts this Boise State offense at a disadvantage.
Caldwell 6'1", 340. Madsen Chase throwing it over the head of his tight end, Matt Wagner. Spencer Danielson knows this is his shot here for his team to get on the map here. The Group of 5 top-ranked team of the Group of 5 at the end of the year gets a spot in the 12-team playoff. Tez Johnson had a big return last time. Not going to have one here. Dan Lanning might be tuned into his Ducks right now, leading 14-10. Gabriel 6-4-6. There's a flag down here as Johnson cuts it back inside and gets tripped up near the 35. But multiple flags are down, and the Broncos are pointing back to the offense. Our referee tonight, Chris Coit.
Holding. Offense, number 18. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Yeah, Kenyon Sadiq, you see him right there with the hold. Dan Lanning told us this week, it's all about getting his playmakers in space. You see him trying to get Tez Johnson the ball in space right there, making people miss.
It's going to back him up inside the 20, and now a 1st and 20 throw to the outside and caught there by Trayshawn Holden.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense, number 1 is first of the game.
See it right here, just an aggressive tackle by Marion McCoy.
Second guy always gets flagged.
Always.
McCoy with that shove out of bounds there, and Holden got upset. He didn't like it, and the second guy's the one that always gets caught. And now we have a hold on Sadiq, and then that on Holden, and they're going to back up again, and it's going to be 2nd and 31. Oregon needs to make it to the 38 for a new set of downs. Gabriel, the keeper. Yeah, need the 38. Gabriel alone to the backfield, takes the snap, pressured. Gabriel brought down again. High punt taken to the 50-yard line. Good return down the sideline. Cooper Jones. And great field position across the 30-yard line. So a short field. As now Tosh Lupoy, the Oregon DC, has to defend a short field. As Boise State's going to open on the plus 30 with Camper in motion and Genty in the backfield. And Genty trying to find some room. No gain, 2nd down. 5.5 to go here. 2nd quarter. Oregon leading 14-10. Caught in traffic. Caples across the 20. Dangerous throw there, but Caples has it, holds on to the football. Genty the back, under 5 to go. 2nd quarter, play fake to Genty. Madsen throwing, end zone, and he's got a touchdown. Camper. The transfer from Indiana with a 17-yard score.
Great play by the University of Indiana transfer. Little toe drag swag right here. Madsen throws an absolute dime. And Andrew, that is inbounds on Saturdays, on Sundays.
Jonah Dalmas nails the extra point. But they've been getting after him. And here on 1st down, they will run and give it to James, who's got a good head of steam. And James will lower his shoulder, fall forward for a gain of 10 and a 1st down, trying to bring some life.
It's their spread team, but in the run game, they want to be physical. You saw it come to life right there with Jordan James.
That was a gain of 11. Not going to get it here. Braxton Feely. Loss of 3 brings up 2nd and 13. James in the run game. James breaking tackles. James brought down by Tubner. Clearly offsides here. Ferguson with the catch. Terrence Ferguson at midfield. Let's see if they let this stand. Oregon's run into the 50. There is a flag on the far sideline.
Defense number 23. Penalties declined.
And now Gabriel to the outside to his wide receiver. That's caught Evan Stewart. Brought down by his fellow number 7, Marion McCoy on the far sideline. Clock winding down now. Oregon, Dan Lanning wants to win the middle 8 here. Last 4 minutes of one half, first 4 minutes of the second. Stewart takes a big pop, incomplete near the 20 as Gabriel was under pressure and tried to loft it down the sideline. McCoy led the Broncos with 3 interceptions a year ago. Actually could have had a 4th, dropped one in the bowl game at SoFi Stadium. Making his presence felt here tonight. 3rd and 6. Oregon with Sadiq in the backfield, the tight end, now motioning out to the left, needs to get to Boise State 39 to keep this drive alive. They're going to run on the end around. Not going to get it.
No, definitely not going to get it on that. You see Kenyon Sadiq. He's the more athletic tight end. They also hand him the football. Kid can be a matchup nightmare.
He had 2 carries a week ago for only 5 yards. That's his 3rd carry of the season. It's going to lose a yard. I know the fans there at Autzen trying to put on a good face for another result that they didn't think they would see coming. Now punt here in a 17-14 game. Boise State with the lead, and here a touchback as Caples lets it go over his head, and Ross James is going to put it in the end zone.
And they're playing physical football right now.
Ashton Jeanty breaks a tackle in the backfield, because of course he does, and breaks free across the 30, the 40. Jeanty keeps going out of bounds near midfield.
Wow. What a run by Ashton Jeanty. I'm sorry. You see Ashton right here trying to get downhill.
No missed tackle here.
No missed tackle right
now. No. Devin Jackson with the tackle. That was a gain of 31. Inside of 2 minutes remaining. As we hear Chris Coyne, referee, remember, inside of 2 minutes, so inside of the 2-minute timeout, the clock will stop for a first down. It will restart, however, when the ball is set. Madsen out from the 48. Out to Holt. Marshall in motion, bottom of your screen. Madsen, throw over the middle. That's a catch. Lauder, he's got a first down. Tuioti with the tackle. Now Madsen takes a shot for Bolt, and he can't hang on. Jabbar Muhammad with the coverage inside the 10. 1 minute to go, second down. Try to set up the screen. There it is, Jeanty at the 30. Jeanty takes a man with him and is brought down to the 27-yard line. Kobe Savage with the tackle. Tuioti there as well. 2 timeouts remaining, 46 seconds. Madsen gives to Jeanty, running forward, has the first down. Jeanty across the 20, into the red zone. Kobe Savage, the tackle, down to the 15. And the clock is going to stop as they move the chains. Now Madsen on first down, throwing inside the 5. Ball low. Incomplete. 27 on the clock. 2 timeouts. 15-yard line. Madsen. Jeanty picks up a block. Madsen throws inside the 5. Complete. That's Strawn at another first down. Manning with the tackle. Now the fade. Corner. Incomplete. One at Camper. And a flag.
There is no foul on the play. The contact was ruled legal. It's second down.
And now Caples in motion. Madsen, the play fake. Madsen lofting. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. Is what Spencer Danielson says. Jonah Dalmas, a 21-yard field goal try with 5 seconds to go. Extends the lead for the Boise State Broncos. Short kickoff here. And a fair catch at the 30-yard line. 2 seconds remaining for potentially a deep shot. Patrick Herbert, the tight end, brother of Justin, who's facing the Raiders tomorrow. And that physical brand of football. Sacking Dylan Gabriel 4 times. forces the incompletion. On second down, Boise State will run. Got to stop the run to get a win here tonight. Need to get to the 35. Madsen rolling. Eyes downfield, lofting towards the sideline. That's a catch, and that is a first down. It's Austin Bolt to keep the drive alive. Just over a minute in here in the second half. Give up the middle. That's the true freshman Sire Gaines with a nice gain. 4 gains on first down. Maybe 2 yards over the left side. Madsen backpedaling, throwing it incomplete. Wanted Marshall, no flag. As the punt team is out, the Aussie James Ferguson Reynolds stands at his 30. The always dangerous Tez Johnson back at the 10. And a 34-yard punt return earlier to set up an Oregon score. Runs to the left and calls fair catch near the 12. We're back third quarter, 20-14. Broncos now on defense as Oregon will start on the ground with Jordan James. That's what they needed with a nice run over the left side. The tackle by Jeremiah Irby.
Big Josh Connolly out there leading the way for Jordan James.
The left tackle as Gabriel play fake. He's going to run this time and slide. Flag, crowd wants one. Tubner hit him. Gabriel slow to get up. He's going to stop the game and look at a potential targeting on Seaside Oregon native, the walk-on.
After review, targeting, defense number 34. 15-yard penalty, 1st and 10. Number 34 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
And now Spencer Tubner is going to have to watch the rest of this game from the sideline as the ball is now just shy of the 40 and Oregon gets another big gain. Flags out. James tripped up. That is a touchdown saving tackle, but there's a flag all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense number 55, 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
Oregon takes it back the other way. Another nice gain on the ground by Jordan James. It's a gain of 10 to get back the penalty yardage. Whittington was motioning left and now back in the backfield. Terrence Ferguson, the tight end, hand down, left of the formation. Catch and a slant and a go. That's going to be a touchdown. Meet me in the end zone. Evan Stewart had the explosive back in the first half to set up an Oregon touchdown. Here's another explosive, something they lacked so badly a week ago, but afterwards, the extra point by Sappington is off the right upright.
This flag
5-yard penalty will be added to the touchback spot. It's 1st and 10.
As Lanning and Taj Lupoy bring in pressure from the secondary there to try to stop the run. It's a loss of 2. Lauder now in motion. Madsen almost picked off. Jordan Birch had clear sailing if the big man could bring it down. Crowd gets loud. Madsen lofting, left sideline. Knocked away, incomplete. Ruling, however, was didn't have possession. He was bobbling that football. Now James Ferguson Reynolds on to punt, put the last one inside the 20. This one, a low line drive again inside the 20. Tez is going to let it roll out of bounds. Thought it was out of bounds. He's going to pick it up. Yep, out of bounds right there at the 4. So another great job on the low bouncing kick. number 20, James Jordan, with a nice carry here to open up this drive. Jordan James, beg your pardon. Andrew, I'm not dyslexic. Jordan James. Oregon is only 52 yards rushing as a team. That's because that man, Dylan Gabriel, has been sacked 4 times. Gabriel hands it again to James. Big hole. James down the sideline. That's another nice run, but there's a flag back on the 12. Tackle by Marco Notarianni.
I think Sadiq got somebody on that one.
Holding. Offense number 72. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Kenyon Sadiq, number 18, goes in motion, the tight end. Short gain here on 1st and 17 after the holding penalty.
Yeah, defense coordinator Eric Shenander, he said he had to cut down on some of the volume. A lot of these guys will play a little faster.
Give to Winnington. He's going to push it across the 10, make it 3rd and slightly more manageable. Oregon's going to run. It's not going to do it. And you hear the Autzen crowd voice its displeasure.
You just gave up something. You just put some explosive plays out there on tape. Thought they would try it.
Ross James from the 2. It will bounce. Take an Oregon bounce. Out of bounds. And now they try to stop Ashton Jeanty. It's a gain of 1. Jeanty at 89 on the night on the ground. Move the pocket. Madsen throwing, knocked down at the 42. No flag. An empty backfield. Madsen goes 5 wide. Gun. Flag out. Madsen down the sideline once. Jeanty. He brought it down. Is he in? No.
Illegal formation, offense, more than 4 players in the backfield. The penalty line, it's 4th down.
And now the low punt. And Tez Johnson's going to field this one. Breaks a tackle. Johnson, a couple of moves. Johnson with some room. He's at the 30. He has blockers. Tez Johnson to the sideline. It's a foot race. And Tez will win. Touchdown. 85 yards.
Touchdown.
Let's see if Sappington now can hit this extra point right down the middle.
Let's see if Boise State offense can respond.
They'll have to do it after a touchback. The freshman running back, Madsen, time to throw over the middle, knocked away, Kobe Savage. 82 Ben Ford is in motion there in the backfield. Gaines on the carry. Gaines, he's got some leg drive. Play clock winding down. Madsen barely gets it off. Gives to Jeanty. Turn to the quarter. Ashton Jeanty. First down after the 48. Jeanty is 98. Now Madsen. Deep shot. One strong. Can't connect at the 5. Second down. Give to Gaines. Boise goes back to what it does well. And you see their Bossa punching on that football. 1 for 9. Now 3rd and 7. Madsen, clean pocket, caught. Caples has it, and that's a first down.
Pass complete to Latrell Gates.
And now the fake pitch to Jeanty, and a dangerous throw, just kind of lofting it into the flat there. Madsen taking another shot. Incomplete. To end the game of the 4th quarter here for the Ducks. 3rd down, look out, pressure for the backside. A low throw, and it's caught. It's caught, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Prince Strawn says that way.
Check it out. Right
After
here.
review, the pass is incomplete. It's 4th down.
Dalmas from 55. Has enough leg, but it's no good. See what they can do. Take it over 37-yard line. Whittington, little cutback, finds a hole. Number 7 Oregon has retaken the lead. And that third quarter been so good to Oregon here tonight. Outscoring Boise State 12-0 in the third to take the lead 27-20. The number 7 team in the nation now trying to rally and continue the longest home winning streak against non-conference opponents in America. Jordan Whittington with a good start to this drive. It's a gain of 8, but it's enough for a first down. Now the throw over the middle by Gabriel. That's caught by Trayshawn Holden with a long touchdown early.
And now you can see this Oregon offense getting in a little tempo. They see that they have this Boise State defense and defensive line kind of on their heels. They don't want them to get their calls from the sideline. They want to keep them in the defense that they have them in so they can push the ball downfield.
And they can keep this defense on its toes. 2nd and 2, gain of 8, a minute into the fourth quarter. Look out, Gabriel out of a sack. Now he's going to run. Dylan Gabriel's got some wheels. Jaden Virgin Morgan to the backfield, could not wrap up. Now Gabriel the play fake and throw to the outside. Patrick Herbert, ball's out, ball's loose. Boise State falls on it. Is it a catch and a fumble? Yes, it is.
Big time tackle, Zion Washington. See Dylan right here on the RPO. Watch Zion putting his face mask right where the ball is.
And now after the fumble by Herbert, 30-yard line. Boise is going to set up shop. Give to Genty. Ashton Genty breaks free. Genty gone. 70 yards.
Wow.
2nd touchdown of the night for a Heisman hopeful. And we are tied at 27 as Whittington is going to field this inside the 5. Oregon running back at the 20. 25-30. Flag is out. And Whittington out of bounds. Nice return. 35-yard line thereabouts.
During the return, holding receiving team number 17. 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
Genty was asked, did you do that on purpose? Was it planned? Was that the idea when you scored? He said yes, he planned it. And he might be able to plan a trip to New York. I know it's early here, only a couple of weeks in, as James opens up this Oregon drive again, as they have in the third quarter and fourth quarter, second half, with good pickups. It is early, and Genty's not focused on the Heisman tonight, but he is absolutely very much in that conversation.
Definitely in the conversation. The thought is he could possibly run for 2,000 yards. I mean, after the start, after the last couple of weeks, I definitely think he can get it done.
As
ball out.
Another fumble. Boise State's on top of it. Wait for the call. Benefield.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. 1st down.
And now Madsen throws to the boundary. Camper with that catch, and he is down once that knee is down. The momentum swings in this game have been wild. Genty with the carry. That's going to be a 1st down. Strawn in motion. Give to Genty. Patient in the backfield. Finding a hole. And pushing forward. 2nd and 6. Genty straight up the middle. Genty spinning. Genty still on his feet to the goal line. Put him up. Touchdown. But there's an issue here as Whittington breaks free. Noah Whittington the 20, far side 10, bam! 100-yard. And now Sappington, who missed one earlier, nails this.
The best back in the country, Ashton Genty.
Play fake to that back. And now Madsen with pressure on, throws over the head of Caples and throws it away. Second down. Genty in the backfield. The tight end Lauder to the right of the formation. Madsen claps the hands. Gives it to Genty. 2 arms on that football as he powers forward to the 28. 3rd and 7. Madsen fires low near the 35. Is that a catch? Yes, it is. Move the chains. Cam Camper, who scored earlier. Back on the ball quickly. And now the ball back on the ground with a flag out as well.
Five-yard penalty, first down.
1st and 15. Madsen all kinds of time. Madsen, dangerous throw, knocked away. As Boise will run after Bossa made that nice play. 9 of 17 on 3rd down. Madsen is Genty next to him. Madsen is pressure up the middle. He's going to step up and get brought down. Birch and Tuioti, and it's 4th down. Tez Johnson had an 85-yarder earlier for a touchdown. That's officially a sack for Birch. .56 remaining now as we are back underway. And Stewart, who had a touchdown earlier. As Gabriel snaps, throws low, caught. Terrence Ferguson haven't called his name much tonight. And now the end around. James on the carry.
Illegal shift, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Oh, the flip to James, a little trickery here, and that's not going to work. Nice, Amarian McCoy. Gabriel now has time to throw. Gabriel takes a shot, misses it downfield. Oh man, that was close. He wanted Stewart. Now Gabriel wants Holman. Again, they can't connect on a deep shot.
Got behind Ty Benefield right there.
But Gabriel could not connect with Stewart and then Holden. And now Ross James is on to punt. Short one, gonna let it bounce. And now Caples picks it up off that bounce. Madsen, maybe changing the play, shifts his back. Crowd making noise. Play clock under 10, give to Genty, who lowers his shoulder. See that a lot from a 5'9" running back seeking out contact. Officially a gain of 4, 2nd and 6. They're going to empty out the backfield, 5 wide for Madsen. Madsen fires to his tight end, and that one's knocked away. Wanted Lauder. Betcher, the center fielder for the Astros one day, breaks it up. On 3rd down with pressure coming. Can't connect with Caples. Johnson on the coverage. Punt time. As James Ferguson Reynolds is back to punt. The Aussie with a boot towards the sideline. Tez Johnson, who had the 85-yard return earlier, calls the fair catch near the 33. Sadiq's in motion to the top of your screen. The tight end from the state of Idaho takes that, has blockers. Kenyon Sadiq breaks free. That's a nice gain for Oregon to near midfield and a first down.
It's a good play.
And you got a 320-pound defensive lineman coming down there and making the tackle. There was no timeout, but they're going to back this one up and spot it near the 46 as James gets hit in the hole there by Marco Noctriani. Under 3 minutes to go. Gabriel, a little check down there. Holden with the catch, close to a first down. Not going to be enough, however. Oladipo with the tackle. Tight end Ferguson in motion. Now he's under center, backs away, give it to James. Now throw it to Ferguson on the play fake. And Ferguson's going to get the first down. A little bit of trickery there. Jeremiah Irby the tackle. Gabriel deep again. End zone. Incomplete. Waiting for the flag. There it is. Holden, the intended receiver, with the flag dropped on the 1 yard line.
I think they may have gotten Jeremiah Irby pass interference. And not
Pass interference. Defense number 6. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
And now the run and a spin. Hit the spin button. James. James up the middle. Looks to be enough. No, the official on the top of the screen says it's right at the line to gain. Thought he might have it, but looks as if James is about a half yard short. James over 100 yards. He needs one more yard here, and he's got more than that. James at the 10. James. All right, here we go. From the 8, up the middle. The run. James cuts it back inside and goes down near the 5. And now the clock runs.
Getting to the middle of the field.
As there we go, Gabriel.
Let's see if Oregon can come away with the win.
The punter, Luke Dunn, is the holder here. This is a 25-yard field goal. Sappington for the win for number 7 Oregon to rally and beat Boise State. Here we go. Kick is up. The kick is good.